If I could get seniors of both teams out on the floor. Tonight is the last home game for the Hazen Union Lady Wildcats, so we'd like to honor the seniors from both teams. From the Spaulding Crimson Tide, we have number 0, Natalie Fallon. Number 1, Emily Poulin. It's number 10.
Number 10, Caitlin.
Oh, my bad. Number 10, Caitlin McIver. My bad. It's a good thing it's only on TV. Number 21, Raven Freeman. And number 33, Josie Diego. For your Hazen Wildcats, number 5, Macy Moeller. Number 11, Abby Ainsworth. Number 12, Natalie Jeffrey. Number 13, Harley Papanow. And number 25, Allie Gabri. Congratulations, seniors. Good luck tonight.
Okay, we're going to introduce starting lineups tonight. We'll start with the visiting Spaulding Crimson Tide, coached by Tom McCauley, assisted by Judy Abiabi and Lori Shepard. Senior number 0, Natalie Fallon. Junior number 1, Emily Poulin. Senior number 21, Raven Fremont. Sophomore number 32, Sage McCauley. Senior number 33, Josie Diego. Starting tonight for your Hazen Union Lady Cats, coached by Tim Whitney, assisted by Earl Casper. Senior number 5, Macy Moeller. Senior number 11, Abby Ainsworth. Senior number 12, Natalie Jeffrey. Senior number 13, Harley Papanow. Senior number 25, Ali Gabri. Would you please rise and take your hats off if you're wearing them? We will be playing the national anthem.
Good evening and welcome to the Wildcats Den here at Hazen Union High School in Hardin, Vermont. It's Hazen Union Lady Cats action senior night. Here as your Lady Cats prepare to take on the Spaulding Crimson Tide. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV channel 1080, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors tonight, Calderwood Insurance, the Hardwick Village Restaurant, and Buffalo Mountain Power Sports. Griff on camera, Liz on tech. Opening tip moments away. Let's play ball. Opening tip controlled by the Lady Cats. Parley Papineau. No, it's Abby Ainsworth. Sorry about that. Gets it over. Lefty Jeffrey puts one up. Travel. Hadley called on the travel. Spaulding, a D2 team, coming in with a record of 3-4. They have, the last two games they have beat Colchester and St. J. And Hazen playing D4, their record of 2-5. They lost to Division III Virgins, beat Division III Williamstown their last couple of games. And Spaulding Crimson Tide, coached by a very familiar face, Tony McCauley. Coached your Lady Cats not all that long ago. Very successful run here. Steal by the Crimson Tide. And rather than give her the easy hoop, that was Raven Premont going at the foul called on Harley Papineau. My wife says it's up now.
Okay.
Having some issues with the stream, but I think it's going now. First shot by Premont, off. Now we will settle it. Just call the game, right, Griff?
Yep.
Momentary technical problems with our stream, but our hardworking technician, Liz, over there on the other side, got it all straightened out. Tip back up. I have no idea who put that in. I didn't see it.
I did not either. Sorry.
Darn. You know what? I'm going to give it the number 30, the girl that were right over there bringing the ball in. I know I saw her under the hoop. Trying to get the number. Is it 33? Yeah, we're going to give it to Josie Diego. I'll get it straightened out with Karen afterwards, halftime, just in case. But that's who we'll give it to. Going to try and settle in, call the game. Far side, Spaulding cut inside. Pass back out, Diego. Shot up, just off, rebound. Natalie Folland, the senior forward, one of the 4 seniors for Spaulding. We've got all 5 of our seniors out, and we've got another walk. Spaulding up 4 zips. 6:35 left to go here in the first. Pass over. Top of the key. Sage McCauley. Papineau on her. Gets it over to Premont. Premont inside. Diego for 2 more. I like the way the Spaulding coaches call out the girls' names. That way if I miss them, then I can get it. Natalie has that one go off her hands, and Coach Tim Whitney wants a timeout. Talk things over. His girls looking a little jittery out here. Spaulding out to a 6-0 lead with 6 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the first. So give me an opportunity to give a full read of our sponsors tonight. Calderwood Insurance, 472-5517, service and protection since 1979. Give Mike Gothier a call, stop, and he will insure everything and anything you need insurance on. The Hardwick Village Restaurant, open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. Breakfast all day. The toast is always awesome there, that homemade bread toast.
Oh, yeah, that's the best.
It's really, really good to go with anything you have for breakfast there. And Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. Buffalo Mountain supports Hazen. All your outdoor recreational needs. Ooh, and M. Stewart and Associates, 472-6192, your local CPAs. You know, with my salary being in the low 5 figures, they do a stellar job with my taxes. In fact, they have all my 2 documents that I have for my taxes down there right now. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Keep it simple.
My apologies for not reading them at the beginning. I did not. They were kind of stuck down there at the bottom.
Yeah, we got 4 sponsors now.
4 sponsors. That's awesome.
Hitting the big time.
All right, drive inside, up. That's Natalie Folland. 4 points for her, 8-0 lead for the Crimson Tide. Once again, Spaulding, a D2 team, comes up with a record of 3-4. They beat Colchester and St. Jay in their last 2 games. Pass inside, Gabourey can't get it to drop, tries to get the rebound. A lot of height underneath there. And up and rebound, and we're going to have a foul called. Foul called on Natalie Jeffrey, her first. First shot is good. Is that a 0 on the back of her jersey? I can't see it. I think it is. I think that's Folland. Second one rolls in as well. 6 points for the senior. A little bit of a press. There's a steal. Taken in. Josie Diego, 6 points for her as well. Diego and Folland, the 2 scorers for the Crimson Tide. 6 each, giving them their 12th. Cats still looking to get on the board here. Pass inside. Nice hustle by the Crimson Tide player. Here's Premont. Premont passes outside. Diego, nice pass. Nice passing. Emily Poulin tries the shot. Doesn't drop. In goes Alexis Christensen. Harley Papineau. Gonna get a little bit of a break. Gabourey passes it over. Jeffrey. Over here, shot taken. Abby Ainsworth, a little strong. Wow. Textbook. Sage McCauley gets on the board. Puts Spaulding up 14-zip. Jeffrey on the far side. Drive. Nowhere to go. Pass back out. Ainsworth. Here's Moeller. Dips inside. Stolen away. Gets it back, though. Moeller pitches back. Christensen. 3 as it goes. Doesn't go. Rebound Premont. Spaulding comes up running. Wow. Just amazing passes. Abby. Ainsworth. Here on the near side. Drop inside. Christensen, nice cut, nice pass. Moeller gets a shot. Macy, the male girl, she delivers. One of our 5 seniors we're celebrating tonight. Gets herself on the board and gets the Cats on the board. There's Macy. Once again, nice pass inside. Jeffrey. Shot and the foul. Lefty Jeffrey. Foul called on Josie Diego. Tessa Luther checks in. And we've got Caitlin McIver and Caitlin Davison checking in for Spaulding. As Macy comes out. Jeffrey at the line. Completes a 3-point play. Shot up. Nothing but net. For Natalie Folland, 8 points for her. Gabourey underneath off the glass. There's Allie. And we're going to have a foul called. I believe, on Natalie. Her second. And that'll send Fallen to the line once again. Harley checks back in. Natalie's going to take a break. Fallon's off on that free throw. Rebound Tessa gets it over to Gabourey. She's looking for Abby Ainsworth. Pass over Tessa through her hands out of bounds. It's going to turn the ball over. Crimson Tide. Fremont with Ainsworth on her, gets it over. Sage McCauley. It's Fallen directing traffic. Davison inside, off the glass. Sage McCauley. 4 points. 19-7 your score. Been all Crimson Tide. We've seen a lot of passes go over and through the girls' hands. They seem a little nervous tonight, Griff.
Yeah, a little bit. A lot of stuff going on with this game. Senior night, former coach.
Yeah, emotions running high, I'm sure. McCauley gets it over to Folland. Fremont. Folland with the alley on her. Dishes off. Here's Davison. Davison cuts in through a trio of Wildcat players, puts the ball up, doesn't go. Up comes Christensen. McCauley on her. Nowhere to go with it. McCauley with the steal. And Christensen doesn't want to give her the easy bucket. Foul called on Alexis Christensen, her first. 1:17 left to go in the first. 19-7 your score. Sage McCauley at the line, shooting 2. And Allie and Abby come out. In goes Macy and Haley Mitchell. McCauley with her second shot. Short. Then checks Autumn Lewis, and Sage McCauley's going to come out. Spaulding with the press, and got a backcourt. Try to get the steal. Here's Alexis looking over here in the corner for Papineau. Papineau dips inside, dishes off, nice pass. Macy short on that one. Rebound. Lewis comes up. Here's Fremont up ahead. She was looking for Davison on that one, couldn't connect. Cats looking to make something happen here. Macy goes up in it against a double team, nothing there. Davison gets it over to Fremont. Fremont up ahead. Folland gonna call it for the travel. Emily Poulin in. Fremont's gonna get a breather. .7 left to go here in the first. 27 your score. It's been all Spaulding all the time here in the first quarter. Tessa. Spaulding playing a real tight defense. Making it tough. Here's Davison. Caitlin Davison, the freshman, makes it 22-7. Alexis Christensen throws one up there at the end of the first, doesn't drop, and at the end of one, Spaulding 22, Hazen 7. Natalie Folland with 9, Caitlin Davison 2, Sage McCauley with 5. Josie Diego with 6. Over on our side, Macy's got 2, Natalie's got 3, and Allie Gabory has a bucket as well. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV channel 1080, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors tonight, M. Stewart and Associates, 472-6192, your local CPAs. Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. Buffalo Mountain supports Hazen. Hardwick Village Restaurant, open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, breakfast all day, and I'm going to get a phone number for them because we want to get a number for that so they can do some takeout. Caldwell Insurance, 472-5517, service and protection since 1979. Griff on camera, Liz on tech, and I am looking to get a phone number for the Hardwick Village Restaurant right now because I have a device in my hand. And 472-5701 is the number for the Hardwick Village Restaurant. Go in there and take care of that as well. Here on this fitting that we have a girls' game tonight, it is International Women's Day today.
Okay.
So we will salute all our ladies, our players, our coaches, our bookkeeper down there, our tech lady back here. Spaulding back on the attack. Autumn Lewis dishes it over, pass inside, turnaround, nope. Backed, shot from the foul line, in and out. Macy ends up coming down with that one. Here's Christensen. Cats have been having a real tough time against this defense here tonight. And they look really flustered.
This is a really good defense, though, too.
Yeah.
They make it look pretty tough for Hazen because it is. They're making it tough for Hazen. That's what I mean.
Pass up. And that was Emily Poulin getting into the scoring act tonight for the Crimson Tide. Once again, Crimson Tide coached by Tanya McCauley, former Lady Cats coach here. Took us to the odd, I think 3 times. Ball stolen away. Caitlin Davison gets it over on the far side. Poulin working against Tessa. Emma Poulin gets it over, back over across. And we're going to have a foul called, and I think that's Caitlin McIver that was cutting across there. Natalie and Allie coming in. Tessa, Haley come out. Got Autumn Lewis on the inbounds for the Crimson Tide. Wide open for the shot. Doesn't go. That's Josie Diego with a shot. Couldn't quite get it to drop. Up come the Cats. Macy. Shot and the foul. Was watching to see what was going to happen because, Griff, we've learned we don't always know what's going on up here.
That's right.
In fact, most of the time we don't know what's going on up here. And that's Caitlin McIver, who was, we'll say, shaken up on the play, but seems to be okay. McIver's going to come out, and Natalie Follin's going to go in. And I believe Macy will go to the line. Oh, and Griff, I did get a explanation on that coach's box warning we had in the boys game the other night.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll explain that when we get a break. Macy doesn't. Oh, Allie grabs it right away and puts it back in off the miss on the free throw. Allie comes up with a rebound. There's an errant pass by the Crimson Tide. Apparently, the coaches can stand, but the assistant coaches are supposed to sit.
Okay.
And there's Harley Papineau with a nice three-pointer for the Lady Cats, making it 24-14. And in his exuberance the other night, one of the assistant coaches for Virgins, was it Virgins? Yeah, it was the girls' game, right?
I think that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
When they played Virgins here
Okay. Yeah.
last week. Let's talk about the action for a moment. Then we'll get to
Yeah.
pass over. Inside, turnaround, falling. The assistant coach in his exuberance, it was the girls' game against Virginia. I talked to Billy Waller about it afterwards. He was jumping up, congratulating the girls, clapping his hands, whatever. Short, Jeffrey, rebound. Still can't get it to drop. Jeffrey one more time, chases the rebound down again. Here's Harley. Wanted to look inside for Gabri, taken away by Davison. He was jumping up, sort of clapping, cheering his team on, and apparently you can't do that. So they gave him that's why they got the coach's box warning, was for the assistant coach standing up. I guess they're not supposed to stand up during the game.
Okay, all right.
Lewis on the inbounds. 26-14 your score. Pass back in, pass back out. Lewis. Autumn Lewis, the junior. Her first points of the game. Jeffrey's going to take a three. Short. Allie was trying to grab that, couldn't quite get it. And I guess I could say Spaulding has doubled up your Lady Cats by a score of 28-14 with 4:44 left to go in the first half. Fallen, pass inside. Pass over. Shots. That's a two-pointer by Emily Poulin. Macy, the male girl. She delivers. Coach Tony McCauley wants a full timeout with your Lady Cats. A little bit of a spark here and there, make it 30-16. I mean, this is a very strong, tall team is what the word I'm looking for under there. We're a little more vertically challenged, but holding our own out there, doing okay.
And to be fair, like in the first quarter here, it looked like they were going to walk away with the game, and I think they got up to, if I remember right, a 14-0 lead.
Yeah.
And so since then, Hazen has kept pace with them.
Showed a little spark here.
Yeah.
I think they connect on a few more passes. They've done a nice job of rebounding. I mean, Natalie got, 3 of her own down here. Yeah. Lady Cats will close out their season at Blue Mountain this coming Saturday, the 13th. Then the playoffs will begin. No idea how anything's really going to work out with that. I mean, we take each game as we can take it and just hope for the best. But I'm thinking hopefully we'll get a game here. Rebound, Harley gets it over. Abby Ainsworth looking to push up, looking for Tessa. And Tessa's going to get called for the block on Emily Poulin on that one. Stuck the leg, the knee, the hip. Here's Poulin. Back over. McCauley inside. Wow. 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 Natalie Fallen. McCauley looking to go inside. Broken up by Ainsworth. Abby comes up. Natalie's going to drive, throw up the left-hander, and go. Natalie Jeffrey, 5 points for the senior. 32-18. Yeah, I would say, Griff, the what do you want to call it? Nerves, jitters, flusterness, whatever is gone. Now they're just, they're definitely executing better plays out here.
Yep.
Fallen gets it over to Poulin. And Jeffrey comes out, and Natalie, that'll be her third, and that puts Spaulding into the bonus with 2:53 left to go in the first half. Natalie's going to come out. Moeller, And Christensen come in, Natalie and Abby Ainsworth come out. Natalie always plays tough, though, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Poulin hits the front end of the 1-and-1. And the back half of the 1-and-1. Back in comes Raven Premont. And Emily Poulin's going to get to a break. It's the other thing we've seen from Spaulding, particularly with them being the bonus now. Real good foul shooting out here in this half.
Yep.
Ball's on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball, and possession arrow gives the ball to your Hazen Union Lady Cats. Harley Papineau on the inbounds, gets it in. Moeller dishes back to Papineau. Nice pass. Papineau up and over, can't get it to go. Gabourey. Turn. Up and over. Rebound. Spaulding. Premont. Folland. Back to Premont. Over to Folland. Looking for a cut here. Looking for the open player. She's right open right there is Sage McCauley. 7 points. All unofficial. And Spaulding has once again doubled up your Lady Cats, 36-18. Foul called, I believe, on Josie Diego. Aaliyah Elliott and Haley Mitchell check in. Tessa comes out. Abby Ainsworth is going to go in, and Harley will come out with 2:05 left to go in the first half. 36-18. Christensen. Alexis Christensen, the sophomore. Makes it 21-36. McCauley gets it back to Premont. Over to, I think that's Elliott. No, Gracie Martin. That was cutting across there. There's a long shot. Ball's on the floor. Premont comes up with it. Raven Premont gets herself in the scoring act tonight. Here at the Wildcats Den here at Hazen. Here's Mitchell up. Haley Mitchell can't get it to go. Gabourey was in underneath, tried to get it to go. Mitchell open again, puts a shot up off the glass. Haley Mitchell, the sophomore. 1 minute. Well, let's take it 1:05 left to go in the first half. Counting down. All right, this is Aaliyah Elliott. Nice pass, nice cut, nowhere to go. Back out, Folland. That's Gracie Martin passing back inside to Premont. Premont surrounded by white jerseys. Ended up traveling. I don't know how she managed to do anything with all the jerseys under there. And in checks Edie McKenzie as Allie comes out with 4 points here in the first half. Christensen over to Abby Ainsworth. Premont right there. Christensen going to take another three. Doesn't go, and I think they're going to call Haley. Haley Mitchell with the foul, and that will send, who is that? Number 15, Gracie Martin to the line with 31.3 left to go in the first half. Spaulding up 38-23. Front end of the 1-on-1. Off. And that was Edie getting in there, battling for the rebound. Gets it up. Here's Abby Ainsworth. Blocked. Big time block. Folland all the way. Doesn't get the layup to drop, though, but coming down with the rebound was Aaliyah Elliott. Had it tied up. Possession arrow gives the ball to the Crimson Tide. 17 seconds left. McCauley on the inbounds. Drops it in. There's Folland. Back inside McCauley. Turnaround off the glass and swirls down through. We got 3 seconds, gonna have to hurry. Edie gets that one up. It would have counted if it would have gone, but it didn't. At the end of the first half, it is the Spaulding Crimson Tide 40, your Hazen Union Lady Cats 23. Lady Cats have come back nicely there in that second quarter. Looked like it was going to be a runaway there in the first, but they're acclimating themselves. We'll see what happens. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors tonight, Calderwood Insurance, Hardwick Village Restaurant, the Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, and M. Stewart and Associates. We'll be back at the start of the second half. And we're back, just about ready to get underway here with the second half. During the halftime show, you were entertained by a montage made by Lady Cat senior Macy Moeller. We hope everybody enjoyed that. Little rundown on the scoring. Macy has 6 points in the first half, Alexis 3, Natalie Jeffrey 5, Harley 3, Allie 4, and Haley Mitchell has 2. On the opposite side for the Crimson Tide, Natalie Fallon leading all scorers with 13, Emily Poulin with 6, Caitlin Davison 2, Raven Premont with 2, Autumn Lewis 2, Sage McCauley 9, Josie Diego 6, all unofficial, of course. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV Channel 1080, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors tonight, M. Stewart and Associates, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, Hardwick Village Restaurant, Calderwood Insurance. Once again, we're streaming worldwide, so if you're watching anywhere out there, chime in on the chat. Between the third and the fourth, we'll read off where you're watching from. Our seniors here tonight playing their theoretically, their last home game here at the Den. And I have a message here from Sean Ainsworth. He just wanted to say it was a great honor watching these ladies play through the years. And I know Liz is going to be getting me some other stuff. Harley's been getting a little love on the chat tonight. And once again, just chime in with stuff where you're watching from. We'll try and get as much on as we can. 40-23 is your score. Lady Cats playing the Spaulding Crimson Tide. And there's falling short. Rebound, Abby Ainsworth. Gets it up to Christensen. Drop down and back. Harley almost came up with that one. Premont's going to come up with that one. Premont kind of tried to throw it at Harley's feet. Ball stayed in, took kind of a funny hop. Harley wide open here on the near side. Christensen's going to take the shot. That's short. Moeller with the rebound. Macy the mill girl. Now, I'll tell you with our seniors, I've seen Macy more on the soccer field than the court. You know, I mean, I've seen her on the basketball court too, but I more memories, I think, on the soccer field. But both those sports, she's played extremely well. She's always been willing to go inside, which I like, you know, Griff, inside basketball.
Yep.
And she definitely has that never say die attitude out there. Pass inside, Folland. And as far as, let's see, who else is out here right now? Abby Ainsworth. I remember watching her play in AAU a few years ago when she was just starting. She was pretty green back then. And just to see the way she's come up, as Christensen missed that shot, come out, get the confidence to play, go inside like that, throw up a shot, come back up. It's been nice to see her progress through the years. Cut inside, Folland can't get it to go. Rebound, Macy. Who else we got out here for senior right now? Little Pappy. Oh, what can I say about Little Pappy? There she is with the ball. Gets it knocked away by Premont. I remember before we found out we were going to have a season. Nice dip and go. Doesn't drop, though. McCauley gets it back up. Sage McCauley with the second effort. And Lady Cats will be coming in. Before we knew we were going to have a season, I went up into Smith's where Harley was working, and it was during a Friday on the one of the governor's press conferences. Pass inside, Mail Girl gets it back out. Harley's going to take a shot, go off the rim, rebound. There's Ainsworth up underneath, throws up the shot, gets it to drop. Abby Ainsworth, she's got herself on the board, and I believe now all our seniors have scored in this game. And the announcement hadn't come yet that we were going to have a season or anything. She's like, I just want a few games on my senior year. And thankfully we got a few in. And Harley's been playing well. Short rebound, Christensen directs it back in. And that goes off of the Spaulding player. Trying to think, Ali Gabory, a force inside if there ever was one. Again, I think of, more memories of her on the soccer field playing goalie and everything. But she's another one that's been awesome to watch. I remember when she was just a real raw green freshman out there, sort of learning what to do underneath. And to see her blossom into the force that she is out there as a senior now inside has been amazing to watch. Just kept it from back on sides here, I'll say, from going backcourt. Premont, three-pointer, drains it. Raven Premont puts Spaulding up 45-27. Premont steals the pass, up underneath and good. 5 straight points for the senior. Pass inside, Macy, beautiful give and go. Macy back underneath, Allie. And there she is back underneath, just like I was saying. That shot off by Ainsworth. I thought Vanessa was going to make a play down there for a moment. I missed one of hers a couple games ago, and I feel real bad about it because I gave her a little crap about not making any plays on the ball out there. But, Vanessa Fournier, longtime Gazette photographer, always willing to do her part to keep the game flowing. And I believe that will go back there. And now we will have some subs. And in goes Natalie Jeffrey, I think, who is the only senior I haven't talked about yet. And with Natalie, of course, Lefty Jeffrey has really come along well. I can remember the Hardwick 6th grade tournament, one of the games down there. She just made foul shot after foul shot after foul shot in that game and ended up winning the game more or less for the team. I forget how many she had, but it was a ton. And I'll always remember that. And then again, going up through junior high and JV and playing on senior and everything. She is such a strong player. Definitely not afraid to drive. Plays hard. Macy puts it up, rebound. I think that was Davison with the rebound. So that's my take on our seniors. It's been just a fun group, and to watch. I've been able to watch them all as they've come up through playing basketball basically since grade school. I remember Macy playing for the Woodbury Bears when my kids were playing for the Lakeview Lakers. Good times. Falling short. Or off the back of the rim, I should say. Here's Natalie. Macy dips up underneath, off the glass. 10 points. Macy in double figures now. 2 minutes left to go here in the third. Be nice to get a timeout. I've got a couple more messages to read. Caitlin goes inside. Davison's going to get, I'm not sure who's going to get called. Foul's going to be on Christensen. Going to send Caitlin Davison to the line. That's the first foul of the half. Davison off on her first shot. In checks Ainsworth. I have a message here. We'd like to give a shout out to our granddaughter, Abby Ainsworth. It has been an absolute pleasure to watch her grow through the years. Nanny and Gramp. As Abby checks into the game. Davison, good on her second free throw. Jeffrey underneath, can't get it to go. Turnaround foul. Foul called on Tessa, and that'll send Caitlin Davis into the line, the freshman. Once again, shooting. Short. Emily Poulin and Aaliyah Elliott check in for the Crimson Tide. Davison, second shot, short. Rebound, Tessa. Gets it over to Macy. Macy looks up for Natalie. Natalie, back, here's Macy. Long pass, Tessa's gonna put up the shot, it's gonna fall short. And ball's gonna go out of bounds. Last game here at the Den was last Friday night. Your Lady Cats beat Williamstown 49-44 in a barn burner that you got to call, right, Griff?
Did my best.
You did awesome.
Oh, the Lady Cats did pretty awesome this week.
They did, yeah.
It was a tough Williamstown team.
Yes. Williamstown always a big rivalry game for boys and girls, I think. Here's Spaulding looking to work inside. Shot up. Josie Diego, her first points in the second half. 50-29, 30 seconds left to go here in the third. Jeffrey, shot, short, off the front of the rim, rebound. Crimson Tide. Wide open over there on the far side. A roller over the top, doesn't go. A couple of Cats there. Gonna have a jump ball, possession arrow, gives the ball to the Crimson Tide with 13.9 left to go in the third. Here's Natalie. Looking to go coast to coast, throws it up. Natalie Jeffrey. And there's a long shot off the front of the rim. Almost went. I thought it was going to go at the end of three. It is your Hazen Union Lady Cats trailing the Spaulding Crimson Tide by a score of 50-31. Lance Hall with the call. HCTV Channel 1080. Our sponsors tonight: Calderwood Insurance, the Hardwick Village Restaurant. Call them at 472-5701. Calderwood Insurance is 472-5517. Buffalo Mountain Power Sports 472-5522. And M. Stewart and Associates 472-6192. And I'm looking for a I'm looking for something. I don't. Okay, here we go. Hi, Lance. Can you give Natalie a congratulations from Graham and Mimi and Papa and Dunedin, Florida? I think I got that right. They're in Florida. Okay, I'm gonna have to see if I can blow this picture up. Let's go, Harley. We're all rooting for you down in Connecticut. That's from C Money. Sandy Dickens says, you got this little pappy. Shout out from Bristol, Connecticut. Aaron Rosenthal, great picks. Francis H., big fans of Lance Griff, Liz, and the Cats in Barre, Massachusetts. All right. Love it.
All right.
Cross court. Harley gets it into Natalie. Natalie over here. Here's Abby. Three-pointer if it goes off the rim. Rebound, Natalie. Takes the foul. Foul called on Aaliyah Elliott will send Natalie Jeffrey to the line. Shooting two. Off on that one. Good on the second one. I knew she wouldn't let me down after I talked about her foul shooting back there in sixth grade. So there's no such thing as the broadcaster's jinx. Short shot. Nothing but net for Autumn Lewis. There's Jeffrey. Up underneath, can't get it to drop. Rebound. I think that was Elliott with the rebound. Gets it up. Poulin. Poulin working against Ainsworth. Davison back to Poulin. Turnaround. Scoop. Josie Diego, nice shot. Jeffrey over here in the corner. Looking to go underneath. Double team, floater. She was looking for Harley. Crimson Tide come up with it. Ainsworth back on defense. Got in her way. Didn't foul. Good D. Pass inside, Allie. Gabourey, turnaround. Her first points of the second half. Josie Diego with Gabourey on her. Elliott with Tessa on her. Gets it inside. Scrum. Lady Cats come up with it. Natalie gonna try it. Gets it back. And I thought she tickled the twine with that one, as James said last year, but she tickled it. Unfortunately, it wasn't through the hoop. But we have mass substitutions, so I'm just going to go with who's on the floor, I think. And let's see. Debbie Lacasse just messaged me. Hey, Lance, just wanted to say congratulations to Harley. Love Mimi and Papa. Gotta love those Lady Cats. So, messages coming in here. As our 5 seniors. Foul called on Allie Gabourey. Once again, celebrating Macy, Abby, Natalie, Harley, and Allie, our 5 seniors. Theoretically, last home game. Fremont over to Folland. Folland back inside to Fremont. Fremont, nice pass, drop there in the middle. Doesn't go, though. That was Caitlin McIver. And the Lady Cats will inbounds with 5:24 left to go. Score 54-24. And really, Griff, you know, I guess it's at this time we've just sort of got to talk about, you know, we don't really know what's going to happen. And as Abby took too many steps on that one. And I guess we're as thankful as anybody, as, you know, the players and everything, to be able to broadcast for them.
Yep.
You know, we're thankful to have them playing. We're thankful that we were let in to broadcast this for everybody. It's been an outstanding season for both sides, the boys and the girls. The fact that we got these games in at all. And once again, just wish our teams well going forward into the future. Hopefully we get to keep on playing for a while. Gracie Martin with 2. You know, it's at this time of the year, I also thank our clock person and our scorekeeper, Christensen inside. Shot and the foul. Alexis Christensen, her first points of the second half. Karen Collier, Steve Collier down there at the scorers table. They've been here for a combined 46 some odd years doing this. You know, we talked about Vanessa being over here. Christensen completes a 3-point play. Gives her 6 points on the night. And we got a travel. Talked about Vanessa, our longtime photographer for the Gazette. John Sperry, of course, who's always working hard as our AD. Over on the far side on the bleachers, you can see our principal, Mr. Perigo, has been here for every game. I don't believe he's missed a game this season. Our sponsors, we want to thank them, all the people that sponsored us all season long. Ainsworth. And Caitlin McIver. Getting a little wrestling match, a little bit of a hip toss right there, what you'd call that. Arm drag. But she's up, she's good. Our coaches, and assistants and all them that do everything. Fremont. But most of all, we want to thank the players for playing, the coaches for coaching, and you for watching. Griff, Liz, and I are forever in your debt. We could not be us without you. That's off. Rebound, Crimson Tide. We hope to bring you more action this season, but Macy, the male girl, underneath. 12 points for the senior. 58-39 with 3:30 left to go here in the game. Here's Folland. Martin. Gracie Martin. Macy got a hand on it. Tipped it away a little bit. Christensen coming up. Looks over for Abby. Inside, Macy. Cross, Ali Gabory. Tries a three-pointer. Doesn't quite get it go, though. Folland rebound up ahead. Harley goes inside, and that is Sage McCauley. Pappy on the outside, back inside. Alley, turnaround. Can't quite get it to go. Trying to look at my phone here. Liz just sent me another picture. Folland on the far side. 2:10 left to go in the game. Here's Fremont, drives in on Abby, puts up a shot over, rebound, Gabory. Carson Moeller watching from Rochester. Go Lady Cats. And Itza Medina says, let's go, Harley. I hope I got that right. Aaron Rosenthal, you got this. So, Griff, I think, you know, Lady Cats, I don't think have anything to hang their head about in this game. I mean, this team started out playing a pretty impressive, tight defense. Their offense is stellar. They put up 60 points, but we put up 39 now on them.
Yeah, I mean.
So, and we played well. I mean, that, like I said, that first quarter they came out a little tight, a little nervous, but once they settled in, we've been executing well.
Yeah, this team, I mean, if you look at the second, third, fourth quarter, headed into playoffs, this is the kind of basketball you want to be playing heading into the playoffs. Really nothing to, you know, the score's just a number.
That's right.
When it gets into the playoff time, that's what actually matters.
Here's Harley on the far side. Natalie Jeffrey. Jeffrey throws up the lefty. Natalie.
Yeah,
10 points for Natalie.
It's plays like that, Lance. I mean, if Natalie can do stuff like that against this team, who's really good and really well coached, once they're in the Division IV playoffs, I mean, we'll be doing that every time down the court.
Great tune-up, you know, to go out and play the tough teams and Tessa Luther, see what you can do, you know.
Yeah.
I read an article in SI a long time ago. I believe it was about the Heat coach when he was coaching AAU. You know, he said there were times they were in games and the team he was coaching, you know, you'd be down 40 points, but he's like, we're not even looking for that. We're looking at how the kids are responding, how they're, you know, body language. Are they out there executing? Are they still trying? You know, are they giving up? So like you said, score's just a number. It's how you're playing the game. Out comes Ali Gabory with 132. Abby Ainsworth on the bench as well. Got Harley, Macy, and Natalie still out there as well. .116 left. Shot. Goes. And Alexis is going to come in, and out comes Harley Papineau. Little Pappy. Inside, I believe we got to have a jump ball here. Edie McKenzie comes in, and Macy, the male girl. Christensen. Over to Jeffrey. Jeffrey wants to, I'd love to see her throw up one more of those lefties. Tessa Luther puts herself in the scoring mix, 60-43. Shot made. Gracie Martin. 35 seconds. Christensen. Over to Jeffrey. Jeffrey, drive inside. Blocked on the lefty. And they want somebody to foul, so who's going to foul? Natalie will. You hear the bench saying foul, foul. And off comes Natalie. .16 seconds left. That was Folland scoring. And Christensen's going to come down. Ball's going to be taken away and up ahead. Here's Folland, and she's just going to hold the ball. Crimson Tide will push their record to 4-4 with a 64-43 catch drop to 2-6. Once again, celebrating our 5 seniors: Macy Moeller, Abby Ainsworth, Natalie Jeffrey, Harley Papineau, and Allie Gabory here tonight. And I think we got one more message here. Sue Lasher says, been a pleasure watching them play since grade school. Be proud, Lady Cats, you are playing a D2 team tonight. And they did. They acclimated and they held themselves well tonight in this game. I think that's what this broadcaster and this cameraman and this tech person think.
Yeah, absolutely.
And obviously some fans out there as well. And it's just been awesome watching these 5 girls play, you know, literally since grade school. Like Sue, I'm in the same boat as Sue. I've watched them. So it's pretty awesome stuff out here tonight. Hopefully we will play on again, but if we don't, once again, it's just been an amazing season up here at the Den. Hopefully next year we come back in and the place is packed and rocking and I get to talk loud instead of in this golf voice that I talk in all the time.
Yeah.
Our sponsors tonight: Calderwood Insurance, 472-5517, service and protection since 1979. The Hardwick Village Restaurant, open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, breakfast all day, 472-5701. And Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. Buffalo Mountain supports Hazen. The M. Stewart and Associates, 472-6192, your local CPA. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080. Streaming worldwide at www.hctv.us. Griff on camera, Liz on tech. And again, I'll say this, after another senior night, if you're watching this on YouTube, now that the game is over, and if you're watching on TV or something, pop up YouTube somewhere. Bon Jovi is the group. Story of Love is the song. And if you can watch that video and listen to that song after everything that's gone on here tonight without a tear in your eye, check your pulse, okay? Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.